Alright guys, we're back on Hirschfelden to once again see if we can finally find one of the 3 rares we need of this map. And you may notice that my voice doesn't sound great today, and that is because I got kind of a sore throat going on, so it ain't on optimal conditions. But anyway, here we have the track of a potential level 3 roe deer. We actually got a gigantic diamond roebuck the other day, so maybe, if we're lucky, this one could be the second this week. At the moment, we're at the roe deer feed them, so if we're careful to not spook them too early, we should be able to spot them feeding probably on one of these fields. I mean, they normally have their feed zones inside these cornfields, but they can also have them inside the forest in certain open areas. Well, that could be a problem. You know, that's one of the downsides of walking so slowly. A lot of the animals that have the potential to attack you will sense you from close enough to go aggressive. Oh, that one is big. Max estimate. I wish I had a bow right now to not make too much sound, so I'ma just ignore him. We won't get killed because we have plenty of health packs, and I wanna think they will get tired at some point as they normally do. Okay, we just reached another area with cornfields, so the big roe deer may be here. There's actually a doe right there, and I don't see the big one anywhere close. Warning call. The wind is really bad, so that's gonna be a huge problem. There's absolutely no way he doesn't spook here, so let's go for it. He's heading towards this cornfield. Right there. Well, it ain't massive. The antlers are decent, but it's definitely a level 2. He doesn't wanna give us an angle to drop him with the 243 Como, but he's gonna stop really soon. Alright. Here we go. That will do it. Okay, the first big harvest of the hunt is a level 2 roe deer with a score of 71.61. A good sized trophy that we dropped with a single long using the 243 Como. As you can see, the bullet was going directly to the heart, but the penetration wasn't enough. So let's continue, not a bad start. Alright guys, different session, and on this occasion I came across the track of a potential level 5 European bison, right on this mountainous area. This region is great to hunt bison, and I usually find some max estimates here, so let's go try to find this guy and let's see if it is a level 5. Well, look at this. There's a second max estimate on the same herd. You know, this is definitely not the same track because the first one I found is right here, and this certainly increases the odds to find a level 5 on this area, so we gotta go for the herd. Oh, that's a bull. He gotta be one of the max estimates, perhaps a level 5. Level 4. The estimate is not promising, up to 279. Probably a medium-sized level 4. And I don't see any other bison. So I wonder if this guy was alone and he was actually not part of the same herd. Maybe it is even a different max estimate to the 2 we just found. It is a 248.1 gold. He's actually a decent sized bison, a bit bigger than I thought it would be, and the shot was pretty decent. We hit a double long in the heart. Alright. There's the herd. Those all seem to be females. And there's a level 3. We're gonna shoot him. Should be enough, probably a double long. He actually just went aggressive, so we definitely hit him good. It was in fact a double long, and well, there are still no signs of any of the other max estimates. There goes the herd again. We have a level 3 over there, as well as this cow, which is actually really close, so we're gonna shoot her. You know, there's been a lot of talking about the potential addition of a grade 1 European bison, and honestly I think it would make sense. I mean, Hirschfelden has only 1 grade 1, while Layton Lake has 3, so if they wanna continue with the trend of adding grade 1s to the base game reserves, I think that Hirschfelden is the most likely next location since it currently has less grade 1s than Layton, and I imagine that before moving on to the DLC maps, they would like to have the same amount of grade 1s on both Layton and Hirschfelden. Oh, they are coming this way. We should have a chance to finally spot the max estimates here. Wow, there are a lot. Oh, look at that! Level 5! And there's also the other max estimate, which is a level 4. So let's drop the 5. No! What did I do there? We messed it up. The first shot was too early, and the second shot was blocked by the level 4, I'm sure. So we are still gonna have a second chance to hit a viral, we gotta go for it. But the way we missed the chance there was completely dumb. Like, he was super close, it was such a good angle, and well, I guess that can happen. So now let's make sure the second shot doesn't end up being a disgrace. That should be good. Well, I had to take the second chance, so now let's see how big it is. 272.22 diamond. It's a diamond. Here we can see the first shot, it was too far forward, although we almost clipped the longs. It was insanely close. The second shot was a good double long and the tracking distance was exactly 2 kilometers. Not too bad. Okay, same session, and I just stumbled onto another big max estimate bison track not too far from where we got the level 5. We're still on this northwestern region, which is just fantastic to find bison. That's the herd. And there's a bull in the front, which I imagine is the big one. That one is a level 2. And we didn't have a chance to spot the one I think is the max estimate. But it seems to be a good place to finally know if we actually will have 2 level 5s in a row. And looking at the horns, I think there's a chance. But it's a level 4. A gigantic level 4, top estimate of 307, maybe. He could also be a diamond. And the shot was good, so let's see how big it is. 256.87, what a monster. I mean, it is in fact a gigantic level 4, and I really wonder if they can actually make it below level 5. I've never seen one posted, but perhaps it is possible. Alright guys, we're still on the same session, and as you can see, here we have the disturbed vegetation of a melanistic female bison, our second melanistic cow ever. Initially I thought it was from a melanistic fox because there are a couple of fox tracks in the area, so I was really excited. You know, I thought that we finally found the melanistic fox, but then I read that it is actually from a mela cow, which ain't too bad. I mean, it's also a fantastic trophy, but you know how much I want the mela fox, so it ain't that great, but it's also amazing. Okay, there goes the herd, a level 3 bull, a couple cows, and that one is definitely the melanistic. They are such a cool looking rare, they look amazing. You may remember that last year we did a pretty lengthy grind for a mela bull and it took us more than 3000 kills to get it. So the mela bisons are definitely quite rare, even though the females are significantly more common than the males, they are also very rare. She will go down. And here we have it, a beautiful melanistic cow. She's a silver, 82.12, not too bad for a female, and look at how close we were from hitting the heart. As it's becoming almost something to be expected, we have another max estimate red fox track. I lost the count on how many of these big tracks we have found in the last couple weeks, but none of them has been a diamond. So, as always, there's a chance this one is the level 9 we want. Now this looks like a place where we should be able to spot him. Just get on top of this rock to gain some elevation. And there they are. That one's a female, and that one could be a legendary, but it's a level 8. So let's drop him. He is down. I didn't even see the estimate, but we know that mythical foxes don't really have a chance to make diamond, and if they have it, it has to be incredibly slim. Well, this guy is a 12.93, not a big mythical, and certainly not a bad trophy to conclude the hunt. It has the red fur type, which is my favorite fur type on the red fox, so not too bad.